How's it going, everybody? My name is Grovana, and welcome to a new Let's Play on my channel. This time we're going to be playing through the Crown of the Sunken King DLC, which was just released for Dark Souls 2, and I'm actually very excited because I recently got into Dark Souls 1 and 2, and as soon as this DLC was announced, I really wanted to play through it, so I downloaded the Season Pass, and here we are in Majula. So, to get to this DLC, basically you need to download it, and in your inventory will be this new key. Where is it? It's right here. The Dragon Talent guides one to an unknown land, and to get to this DLC we want to go to Black Gulch. So let's go ahead and do that. So there we go, Black Gulch, and I have both bonfires activated. I've completed the game with this character. We'll go over his stats when we get here, but let's go to the hidden chamber really quickly. Now, this DLC is supposed to be centered around one of the crowns that King Vendrick grabbed while he was reigning, I guess. I'm not too sure on the lore, but the thing with Dark Souls anyways is that the lore is kind of convoluted and you have to figure it out for yourself. So let's dodge all these toxic statues really quickly. Oh, we didn't do a great job at all and we got poisoned. That's not a big deal at all. I should have some, what's it called? Poison moss. Although it's not a big deal because my character's kind of high leveled, so the poison is not really going to do that much. I'm actually level 160, but like I said, we'll go over all of those statistics when we get to this place. So if you've played through the game, you've probably recognized this route. This is the path you take after you beat the boss. I don't want to spoil anything for people that have not beaten Dark Souls 2, but this is the primal bonfire that you light after you beat the boss, and you get sent back to Majula if you touch this one. But this is what we want, and if you have the DLC installed, this appears. Although apparently this appears if you don't. I'm not sure. I don't remember this being here. I think if you download the DLC, then this appears and you're able to examine this and get sent to the DLC world. We also have obelisks here, which we're going to read, but before we do that, let's take a look at my character stats so we know what we're working with here. This guy is a level 160 knight. Everything I have is fully upgraded. Except for the rings, except for some of the rings. But basically, I have an Alva Helm plus 10. By the way, this is basically Fashion Souls. I really like the look of this equipment set more than the defense and resistances it gives. It's definitely not the best stuff you can wear. I just like it a lot. So we have an Alva Helm plus 10, light armor, good resistance. We have Throne Defender armor plus 5. By the way, if it's plus 10, that means it's upgraded using Titanite. If it's plus 5, that means it's upgraded using Twinkling Titanite. Yeah, plus 10 Alva Helm, good defenses, light. Plus 5 Throne Defender armor, good defenses. I think it's either medium or heavy. Drake Keeper gauntlets, medium or heavy. Veldstadt leggings, medium or heavy. And I really like the look of that all combined there, as you can see in the right. As far as weapons go, we have a Mastodon Greatsword plus 10. I really like Greatswords, and I recently switched to the Mastodon Greatsword. I was using the Black Dragon Greatsword for the longest time. Heavy crossbow plus 3 with almost 1,000 dark bolts, just when I need to hit somebody at range. Watch Dragon Parma plus 10, which sometimes I switch for a Blossom Kite Shield plus 10, which gives you stamina regeneration. This one just has good resistances. And a Pyromancy Flame plus 10 just to give me a flame weapon. We also have the third Dragon Crest Ring, which gives you more HP, stamina, and load. Royal Soldier's Ring, which gives you more load and allows me to wear all this stuff and still do a fast roll. And Chloranthy Ring, which gives me stamina regeneration. Finally, a Ring of Life Protection. In case I die, I don't have to lose all my souls, and turn hollow, which decreases your health. That's pretty much it. My Estus Flask is fully upgraded. I think it's either 12 or 11, and I'm pretty sure it's 11. So I think my Estus Flask is fully upgraded. So all that being said, let's play Crown of the Sunken King DLC. Now before we jump into here, let's check these obelisks. So the city of the Sunken King sleeps, as does the dragon within. Interesting. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. Interesting. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. Interesting. And finally, forbidden is the path of the ancient king's domain. Not interesting. No, just kidding. Interesting. Alright, into the DLC we go. Now, it's funny, this DLC actually dropped like 9 a.m. as far as I know. I was staying up all day, or all night to try and, play this as soon as it came out to get it up on my channel, but it was delayed from like 3 a.m. to then it was like 5 a.m. and then finally people found out it was delayed to like 9 a.m. So I was like, alright, well, I'm going to go to sleep and hopefully wake up early and be able to do this. So that's what I'm doing. So here we are. We're in an area very reminiscent to the final, I forget what it's called in Dark Souls 1, the final kiln area. This is reminiscent of the Lord vessel. We can light our torch, but I don't think it matters. Regardless, up here we have a giant door, and because I showed this, right? I showed the dragon talon. Yeah, because we have this, we are going to be able to now enter this, hopefully. And I can tell you, yes, this is already different from when I tried accessing this without the dragon talon. Alright, we are officially in the DLC, it would appear. Now, apparently, if you don't have the DLC, you can leave your white soapstone sign here and get summoned to worlds with people that do have it and play through it. And that's kind of interesting that From Software would do that. Because game developers usually are money hungry in this day and age. Okay, regardless, let's venture forth. And what really sucks is that I'm kind of really close to my screen more than usual. Due to the way that my mic is placed, so I hope that doesn't affect my gameplay, because it's like I'm looking at this way bigger than I usually do. But anyways, alright, so it looks like we've entered a cave with like crystals from Bright Cave to Solar. I never knew how to pronounce that. Seltora. Oh, look at that. Shulva Sanctum City. Yeah, I kind of want to leave a message that says beware of gorgeous view, but I have a couple of well done messages already that I don't want to mess up. But that is a gorgeous view. I think the YouTube video is not going to do it justice, but I've seen a screenshot of this, so it's not like, you know, surprising to me. But that castle looking thing in the distance looks really cool. Alright, I think we'll check these messages too. Are you ready? By the way, gorgeous view. Yeah, I agree with you. Alright. Oh! That thing gonna attack me? No, it's not. Looks like Seath. I remember seeing a screenshot of that. It's a dragon, obviously, and someone was like, "Is that Seath at whatever in the trailer?" I guess not, because Seath has. Obviously, it's not gonna be like Seath because it's, you know, Seath was defeated. But you know, they could do a thing where it's like the old Dragon Slayer with Ornstein in this. Okay. First bonfire of the DLC, let's go ahead and light it. There we go. We'll also rest because we haven't fought any enemies. And yeah, looks like we have a split path here. We can go left or we can go right. Really, when I play Dark Souls 2, I'm very meticulous, so I like to search for each and every item. There's one down here, which is Old Growth Bomb. That's a new item. Let's see what that is. It sounds like a consumable. And I think it's this right here. Yes, temporarily increases strength. Interesting. A bomb extracted from a rare plant temporarily increases strength. This special fragrant oil affects the mind, granting a fleeting sense of empowerment. Huh, so there's probably one for dexterity and probably one for intelligence and stuff like that. Cool. Alright, so there's a path down there, and there's also a path over here, but this looks like the main path, I would assume. Is that a hollow soldier in the distance there? It's like a knight. Not sure what the level of this DLC is supposed to be, but that guy went down pretty easily with 3 R1s. Okay, there's a dude up here with an arrow. I'm trying to think right now if we want to go. Yeah, let's go back. We'll probably have to kill that guy that just got aggroed, because he will most likely follow us. So let's see if we can take him out really quickly. Is he following me? Maybe not. Okay. Alright, let's go take that other path, because that looks like the lesser walk path. Should we summon? Yeah, let's summon people. Why not, right? It's part of the game. Makes the game easier. The thing I don't like about summoning, obviously, or honestly, when I play through Dark Souls, is that I try and do it without summoning, because I want to explore every area, and I feel like that you know, makes these people bored or whatever. Severus Snape and Black Yoshi. Let's give a nice little wave to them. Hello, guys! This dude's wearing a Hexer's hood. Follow me, ladies and gentlemen. Or gentlemen, I guess. Okay, let's go down here, folks. Alrighty. What do we got? Looks like nothing. I guess we can only go one way. Not sure where that leads. To our death, most likely. So let's head back this way. Someone was talking about on a forum that they fell somewhere very early in the DLC and they couldn't get out of it. Maybe that pit was it, but it doesn't look like you could be able to survive that fall. Now you'll notice that this build is mostly melee, and that's actually a pretty big hindrance on the game apparently, because if you use faith or intel. What was that? What was that? Wow, it locked onto the arrow guy in the distance. Okay. Alright, those guys do a bit of damage. I should probably do a better job of blocking or doing something. Like I said, you know, when you do Let's Plays, your gameplay is going to be worse than it normally is, but I'm going to try and not be absolutely terrible, because I'm really not. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. We have a drop down there, which leads to something I probably will definitely go down there in a second. But let's see what's up here really quick. Another drop. We can't actually drop to. Alright, are these guys dropping anything? Let's backstab this dude. Okay, so it looks like we're in an overlook section. We can go down there. Yeah, alright, and there's an item over here. Let's grab this one. Life gem, nothing special. But let's use one of them since we're not at full health. There's also an item up there. I don't know what these pillars do. Oh, actually, yeah, I heard about these. They change things when you hit them. Okay. Interesting, so we can probably jump from up there to down there. Yeah. Alright. Let's kill... these look like hollow soldiers, just with like upgraded weapons, something. They have a lot of poison. No! Oh my god. Well, it was inevitable, ladies and gentlemen. The first death of this Let's Play. It is Dark Souls, after all. I did have a Ring of Life protection, so we won't have to go back to where we were and get my souls. But that was kind of a bad death. I'm really disappointed with that, because usually I don't do that stuff. Like, fall off the map. Alright. So at this point, take that, replace it with another one. I actually have 3 of them, which is kind of cheap. Let's not summon somebody. Yeah. It will make the Let's Play go by smoother and faster, but honestly, I just want to not summon anybody for the time being. Okay, so yeah, I forgot about these pillars. You can hit them to make the scenery change and do different things. Ow. Alright. I don't like how these guys have, like, non-stop poison. We're about to die again. I gotta play smart and not be in Let's Play mode. Oh, really, you dirty bastard. Alright. Let's not use life gems because they're terrible at healing. Let's use one of these and then roll really quickly before this guy gets me. No. Alright. I need to be blocking. I'm not used to blocking recently because I've been doing a lot of PvP, and in PvP, generally, you want to roll more than you want to block. Okay, buddy. It's really cheap to be just shooting pot shots at me from the distance. And you will die for it. No! Alright. There's like 4 dudes up here, like 5 dudes. There's one up there and there's one over here. So come on, let's go. Generally with easy guys like this, you just want to backstab them. That's the easiest way to take them out. Alright. 2 more. Let's go ahead and backstab this dude. Or not. There you go. And roll. Oh, there's another guy shooting arrows at us too, somewhere. There you are. You're supposed to be invincible in the frames that you do the backstab, but I guess not always. Okay, that should take care of most of them. Let's use a couple of life gems here, and let's see. What do we want to do? I think we want to go back here and hit this. Oh! Almost fell down there. I don't think that wouldn't have killed me though. Alright. Let's hit this one, see what changes. Yeah, I figured it was going to be that. And there's also another dude alive over there. Can we lock on with my crossbow really quickly? We don't need it. Okay, let's hit this again. Hopefully it activates the same thing, I'm thinking. Yeah. Alright. Now, is there any point of getting on top of that one? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's kill this guy. Wow, so running jump attack like completely takes out all of my stamina off, even when blocking. Luckily these guys die in 3 R1s though. That's not a big deal at all. Okay. I don't think there's any point of going into that one, but there is a point of going on top of this one, so that we can jump onto there and get an item. The reason you want to explore pretty much everywhere when you play a Dark Souls game is because a lot of times there will be weapons and armor that you can only get from finding on items and stuff, on looted bodies. So let's jump on top of here, roll, and okay, cool. Alrighty, let's try that again. As you probably noticed, in this game, jumping is kind of hard to calculate because you do a roll after you jump. Oh, I forgot to get on top of it as I hit it. There's also a dude up here we should probably take out. Anyways. Come on, buddy. Okay, let's see how much blocking does with these guys. Blocks pretty much all of it. And that's why I like to watch Dragon Parma. Alright. What was I saying? Yes, the rolling in this game is kind of hard to calculate because after you roll or after you jump, you roll, and then you always carry yourself longer than you thought you would. So we'll try this jump once more. If it kills me, then we'll just forego that item probably. I don't know. If I wasn't doing a let's play, I would definitely, you know, always try and get it. All right, so let's see. There we go. What does this message say? Fine work. Yeah, it was really hard. Dark Quartz Ring. Interesting. +3. I think rings in the normal vanilla game only go to +2, so we found our first +3 ring. Although it's just going to be dark resistance, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that might actually come in handy, considering where we are. Well, let's roll down here and see what else we have. Doesn't look like we can drop down there. Probably take out this guy from a distance, so why don't we do that? With our handy crossbow and +3, or and just dark bolts. Should probably upgrade this all the way. I don't have enough strength to carry the Avalon, which I used to use, which shoots 3 bolts at once. Alright, buddy, see you later. Yeah, this is the cheap way to play Dark Souls, just to take people out at a distance if you can. I generally just try to run in and kill them. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually, if we drop down there, I don't think anything's. Yeah, actually, okay, we can go through this right here. All right. I just don't want to miss anything. That's like the #1 thing I'm concerned with when I play Dark Souls is missing items and stuff. And the thing with this game is there's like so many more paths than in Dark Souls 1, I think, that you can take. All right, so we have is this guy fake or did we kill him? We killed him. There is a guy over here. Nice try, guy. Your efforts, you get a nice backstab. And what do we have over here? Poison Stone, which just imbues weapons with poison. That's not a new item. Okay, another pillar here. Let's go ahead and see what that activates. What are you activating? I think it was that, but I'm not sure what that does. Regardless. Okay, so I'm seeing some like spider eggs up there, and I'm thinking there's going to be some spiders that are going to be attacking us inside of here. I'm also hearing some scurrying, so I'm assuming... Yeah, these things are going to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. New enemy type. Looks like these things corrode our armor, which is not good. Whenever something explodes in that like orange haze... Alright, come out here. Can't kill you in there. Come out here, please. Okay, you can stay in there, and I'll just shoot you if you want to die that way. So yeah, this is a new enemy type, and it looks like when you kill them, they explode in that orange haze, which degrades your weapons. And actually, if we take a look at our inventory, I guarantee stuff's gonna be. Yeah, see, look at my sword. It's already, yeah, my Mastodon greatsword. It's already like about 75% degraded, or 25%, I guess. Okay. But there is an item in here, which is Golden Fruit Bomb, which is another bomb. So I'm assuming that's going to increase our intelligence, I'm guessing, or our faith. Actually, would make more sense for golden. Let's hit this one, see what happens. It's probably this right here, I would assume. No? Okay, it was. Alright. And that just made a shortcut, I'm thinking, to the bonfire over there. Oh, you dirty. How'd you even hit me? No, you don't. Yeah, so these are like super upgraded Hollow Knights because the normal ones aren't nearly this tough. Alright, let's see. Actually, this was a shortcut to an item, which is Poison Bite Ring. +1. That's actually pretty bad. I think I already have that. Let's take a look at that. Oh! Yeah, you gotta watch out for that in Dark Souls. Things always trying to ambush you as you get items. Oh, I see. So they don't actually make the corroding gas when they die. They do it just as a normal attack. Okay. Let's see. Let's head back down here. And there's an item over there. Did we miss that one? I guess we did, yeah. So far, nothing we've gotten has really been worth it, so I guess we'll just bypass it. Let's see what's over here. There's a drop down, and there is an item down there. This is one that should probably be good because it's a little bit hidden. Old growth bomb. No, it's not good at all. Alright, let's do a running jump over here. And nice try. Fortunately, I have to punish you for it, buddy. There's another one over here. Yes, I saw him. Oh, they have lances. Okay. Yeah, lances do that special thrusting attack where they hit you like 3 times. Let's backstab this dude. There's also a guy shooting arrows at me over here, so let's dodge that and then fire back at him. Although, I don't really do a lot of damage. So actually, let's hit this, because this will probably make him come down here or let me go up there. Lightning urn, not a new item. But we have a bunch of urns over here that we can break and probably... No, I was going to say running jump over there, but I don't think we can. Okay, did that do anything noticeable? I don't know if it did or not. I don't want to get that item over there in the distance. We also have not been through here. This leads up to the dude hitting me. Okay. Oh, man, I have to be honest, I don't really like stuff like this where like things constantly change, because sometimes it can be a little hard to know what has changed, and it can, like, I don't know. It's just reminding me of Zelda with all these constantly changing things, and sometimes you don't realize what has changed. But so far it's not that bad, I guess. Alright, what does this one do? Opens that walkway. Alright. Is there any point for this to extend that far? I don't know, and I'm hearing some scurrying in here. So I'm assuming there's going to be another one of these things. Looks like they pop out of these eggs. Alright, I guess we're safe for the moment. Let's head upstairs really quickly. Hello there. Yeah, okay, so when you kill the normal eggs, they also pop out. So you just gotta keep your distance and not get hit by this stuff's corrosive attack. It looks like they give it off, like, even when they're attacking you, though. So I guess you just have to wait. Does it stop? If not, that really sucks for melee people, like myself. Okay. Yeah, my weapon's like super low on durability now. That might just be because we've been using it, honestly. Alright, we're going to end this first episode here. Yeah, we haven't even scratched the surface with its DLC yet, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed that video, help me out by liking it, adding it to your favorites, and sharing it on Facebook and Twitter. If you want to go the extra mile, go ahead and follow my social pages as well as my Twitch channel. The links are in the description below. Finally, if you want to subscribe and or watch another video that's probably going to be related to this one, you can click the big ol' annotations on the screen. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day.